Hey everyone, and welcome to Ghosts and Crimes. I'm Yasmin, your host, gamer, and lover of all things true crime and paranormal. This channel combines two of my favorite things, chilling real life mysteries and immersive gaming, and I'm thrilled to share it with you. Now, this isn't my first venture into the world of true crime storytelling. Some of you may remember my Spotify podcast, Murder, Madness, and Mysteries, or my earlier true crime and gaming series, What the True Crime. Those projects fueled my passion for exploring the darker sides of human history, and now I'm taking it to the next level with this series. When I'm not diving into crime stories, I'm usually gaming, writing, or spending time with my husband. He and I love gaming together on his days off, so naturally it feels right to blend my favorite hobbies into one exciting project. And let's be honest, I'm not really one for being on camera, so having my GTA character as my on screen persona just makes it all more fun. Stay tuned after today's story for a sneak peek at my fiction books, another creative outlet I've loved pursuing over the years. But for now, let's jump into today's case and uncover the chilling truth waiting to be told. Ghosts and Crimes, where gaming meets the dark and mysterious. Welcome to Ghosts and Crimes, the series where we explore the chilling world of true crime and paranormal mysteries, all while roaming the streets of Los Santos and Grand Theft Auto online. Today, we are delving into one of the most unsettling chapters in modern criminal history, the case of Southside Strangler, a serial killer who terrorized Virginia in the 1980s and forever changed the way we solve crimes. As we hit the streets, let's unravel this haunting story. Our story takes us back to Richmond, Virginia, a city with a rich history but one dark secret in the mid 1980s. The Southside Stranglers' reign of terror left the community in shock, and what makes this case even more harrowing is how it all happened within the comfort of people's homes, spaces we think of as safe havens.
Hey, come on, please!
The first victim we'll talk about is Debbie Davis. Debbie was a 35-year-old accountant, known for her intelligence and kindness. Her life was brutally cut short on September 19, 1987, when she was found murdered in her apartment. Debbie's killer had broken in, sexually assaulted her, and strangled her, marking the signature of the Southside Strangler. But Debbie wasn't the only one. Susan Tucker, a 44-year-old federal employee, shared a similar fate just months later, in December of that same year. Described as vibrant and independent, Susan's life ended tragically in her Arlington home. Like Debbie, she was attacked, violated, and killed in the very place she should have felt the safest. And then there was Diane Cho, a 15-year-old student, and Susan Helms, a neurosurgery resident. Both women had so much life ahead of them, only to fall victim to a predator who stalked, broke in, and attacked without remorse. Now let's talk about the man behind these heinous crimes. Timothy Wilson Spencer, born in 1962, Spencer had a troubled past and a criminal record that escalated over time. He was meticulous, studying his victims, knowing their routines, and striking when they were most vulnerable. Spencer's killing spree, spanning a September to December of 1987, left Virginia gripped by fear. But despite his cunning, he made one mistake. He left behind DNA evidence at his crime scenes. At the time, DNA profiling was still a fledgling science, but little did Spencer know this evidence would be his downfall. Spencer was eventually caught thanks to groundbreaking DNA technology. His case became the first in the United States where DNA evidence was used to secure a conviction. Think about that. This case not only brought justice to his victims, but also changed the landscape of forensic science forever. In 1988, Spencer was convicted of his crimes and later executed in 1994. The story reminds us of both the horrors humanity is capable of and the resilience of science and justice in the face of darkness. Cases like the Southside Strangler remind us of how the past lingers both in our legal systems and in the spaces where these crimes occurred. People have reported strange occurrences in some of the homes where these murders happened. Creaks in the night, shadows passing in empty hallways. Are they echoes of the victims or simply the weight of history left behind? Next time on Ghosts and Crimes, we'll dive deeper into another chilling story. Who knows? Maybe I'll bring you a tale where the line between true crime and the paranormal truly blurs. Until then, stay safe out there, even in Los Santos. Before we wrap up, I want to share my latest book, Silent Triggers. It's a powerful story set in Washington, D.C., following 17-year-old Terry Washington as he navigates love, loss, and the weight of his past. A tale of betrayal, redemption, and survival. This is a journey of resilience in the face of life's silent triggers. Silent Triggers is available now on Amazon. Check it out and let me know what you think. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next episode of Ghosts and Crimes.